It matters
No,
so
that
much.
matters.
It matters
that's a
so
thing.
much. Like, you can get hit twice legitimately and absolutely explode. Miya does have a lot of good, out of shield options to kind of get some spacing back. And Bowser, I mean, decently fast on the ground, but in the air, it's kind of hard to call out the different drifts.
Yeah.
So it'll be hard for Leon to lock down Miya, but if it does happen, it can be brutal.
I agree. We shall see, though. Once again, I mean, it's good to see Leon back. I feel like Leon was such a champion of Tri-State and then took a lot of time off. I mean, Leon also does stream a lot, too, so make sure you guys hang out with Leon. I know when he was entering Wi-Fi brackets, he would stream the whole way through, so make sure you guys follow Leon, of course, on Twitch as well. But of course, follow Miya on all these social media platforms, too. I mean, this is their first time in the United States. That's so exciting to watch.
Yeah, I feel like Leon is certified that guy. Like,
he's certified that guy for sure.
Yeah, a lot of players kind of sleep on Bowser, and they're like, oh yeah, Bowser is like blah blah blah, Bowser's this, that, and the other. But then Leon is the exception to that rule a lot of those times.
Yeah. Okay, we're starting out on Smashville here in our last winners quarters. Leon just throwing out the flame breath, saying, I don't know how I feel just quite yet. Let's get a little bit more toasty in here, J-Dog.
Yeah, that's the ultimate vibe check. Just kind of throwing out that flame breath at the very beginning. Some free damage, and every single percent here for Miya counts. You cannot afford to get hit by much of anything as long as you're not getting that damage right back. But here we go, the chef getting some good damage in there. But I didn't talk about Leon's out of shield options. The up B out of shield is one of the best ones in the game, and it has some invincibility at the start, I'm pretty sure, as well. So you're able to just, really call out people.
I feel like Leon in the beginning of that set, you were kind of talking about it, was kind of like vibe checking, trying to like temperature check of how aggressive Miya is going to play here. Like how Miya throwing out the turtle, trying to catch Leon jumping too, trying to figure out what the habits are, but it's still just the up B out of shield for Leon. I mean, with Bowser, simple is what you need to go for here. You don't need to do anything fancy here. Going to be able to side special here, and that's going to be enough. I mean, J-Dog, you talked about it. Game & Watch is light. That just kind of happens.
Yes, 78% beforehand, able to just get that grab. And now without rage, I mean, Leon at 128, this is nothing. I mean, Game & Watch does have some horsepower. If that down smash comes out and gets the barrier, the forward smash will kill around probably 60, 70 if you're by the lead. But oh no, that's bad. That's a lot of damage, a lot of rage. Yeah, you needed to get the stock out of there because with rage, things were going to be an issue.
Almost 40% as well, but Miya trying to get something started here. Still Leon finding the side special here as Miya now kind of getting stuck here on this ledge. Still just finding these up B out of shields on each other's shields very, very well. There's the chair though. Still just going to use some neutral B here and the dash attack. Still just trying to keep Leon in disadvantage. But now Miya doing a much better job of getting the pressure off of them. Great get up attack though by Leon for sure.
Yeah, Leon's been throwing that out a lot. I mean, Bowser's get up attack reaches extremely far, so it's going to be a useful tool because if you land that, you get off of stage. And Mia's only shown before that I think a get up attack was punished with dash attack, and that's something that Bowser can afford to take just fine.
Okay, Miya still now starting to roll the hammer. You know what is in store here. Leon 140, Miya 97. Honestly, they're both at death percent when we really think about it here. Miya, though, going to throw Leon off stage, looking for the turtle. It's not going to be enough. K finds the nair. You know Bowser's always looking for that nair up air and nair back air. It is explosive and it hurts, but the side special is going to be KO for sure on this stage.
Something that Mia's not doing is not going out there for edge guards. I mean, Bowser very strong on stage, but off stage there's only so much he can do. He can try to hit you with up B or try and air dodge through, and that's often a death sentence. Mia's opting to go for ledge traps. I'm wondering if the set goes on, how Miya will actually get some mileage off that. And you're fine. It's Bowser 187. You need to go out there and get the KO, but reading the wrong angle, and Leon lives to fight another day.
Yeah, Leon still just using the flame breath to get a lot of this chip damage, but it's going to be Miya finding the forward air that does bring us back to last stock. I feel like Miya and Leon are still not approaching each other at full force. I feel like they're so weary of each other still, even after this whole game one has almost passed here, but here comes Miya with the juggles, going to be able to even this up and even now take the percentage lead. Leon trying to land with an option, but still Miya not letting it happen. There's the side special, but now here comes Miya.
Ooh.
I love the air dodge down immediately, now back into the aggressive options.
Okay, he doesn't have a jump here. Okay, ops were extended, but we end up getting back just in time, and Leon, an ill-advised air dodge, and now that's a lot of damage. Let's see what the ledge trap is. If that Nair connected with the right hitbox, we could have seen a back air connect and kill. Oh, calls that out with the dash attack, but Leon drifting back a little bit.
That's it.
And I think this could be it. That is it. Miya, as I called it before, drops down off stage and gets that KO as he needed it the most.
That was
and
a
where'd he
really...
go?
Probably went to go Mezzi. Probably went to go find Mezzi real quick. A little bit of translation. Yep, there's Mezzi. Shoutouts to Mezzi once
How
again.
did he get over there so fast? I blinked and he was just gone.
Standing, by the way, during like the last animation from the turtle. He was like standing during that. He was like, all right. So I don't know, maybe so cold hands. Don't worry about it. Leon, though, was kind of confused. Like, where'd he go?
Yeah, even
he
Leon
probably
was
like turned around and was like, yo, bands. And then it was just like, oh, he's gone.
Yeah, did I just fight a ghost? Am I fighting my demons on stage for top 8?
Maybe a little bit. Oh, he wants something to wipe his hands with.
Okay.
Let me tell you, sometimes, you know, your hand, you use the hand warmer, and then your hands are sliding all over your controller because you're producing more sweat.
Yeah.
It makes sense. But really great game one. It goes to show how cautious both of these players are playing around each other, though, for sure.
Yeah. Really starting to feel each other out. But I feel like the data collection definitely favored Miya, just because one of the situations that Leon was getting in, and two, just what Bowser can do intrinsically to get out of dodge. I mean, Leon's excellent at, you know, kind of finding his way through these edge guard situations, but there's only so much Bowser can do, and once you get more and more of that data, especially in the best of 5, I think we're going to see some fatal edge guards here in game number 2 and 3 especially.
We're warming up to each other still, for sure. I'm just interested to see how this set is going to go. It was a really great edge guard by Miya, and honestly, I'm so excited to see where we're going next. We're going back to Smashville.
Interesting. I mean, it's a very small stage. They like to scrap a lot, but I was about to say I don't know how much scrapping is in Game Watch's favor, but I can't imagine him keeping Bowser out anyway, so I don't even know how much. I guess if you're going to like hit each other, you might as well get it over with. Oh, that's a bad mistech, but good delay wake up right there.
I really like that coming out from Leon, trying to just call out Miya for, you know, getting up at a wrong time here, but so far Miya seems to be much more under control now at this point, going to be able to once again to throw out the aerial here, but now we're seeing a little bit more hesitation once again coming out from Miya, again trying to just figure out what the timing is on Leon just throwing out the flame breath, but here comes Leon, going to be able to find the forward air, but unfortunately cannot find the dash attack whip.
Something really good that's happening here is that Miya's not taking errant damage. We saw a lot of times he ate a lot of damage from that flame breath, ate a lot of damage from just dash attacks, but now outspacing all of it. But so Leon's starting to swing with more haymakers, and this could be a huge problem right here, Lyric.
Yeah, finding the side special right onto the platform there, going for the up smash. It's not going to be enough here, but now here comes Leon just backing up and trying to find the point, but now has to alleviate some of the pressure off of him, and honestly, it's looking a little bit difficult. The shell won't even get that, but uses the oil panic to try and get something started, but Leon's still just going to line himself up for a forward air.
I think maybe he was just trying to get rid of it in order to kind of have an option against Flame Breath again, but didn't expect Leon to go all the way up there and get that hit. And oh my god, Miya starting to get some big damage here at the ledge. This ledge trapping, especially the chef, it's so hard for big bodies to get around that because their hurt box is just always in contention at the ledge here, Lyric.
Yeah, great get up. Every single time the get up attack from the ledge has done so good of alleviating pressure. Miya now, though, doing a great job of chunking the shield down of Leon here. Leon going to be able to find the forward air, has to find an edge guard, and will not be able to find the KO, but I'm surprised we didn't see him go out there for the forward air again, or maybe even a nair or back air. I'm surprised.
Yeah, definitely some damage left on the table, but now Miya not leaving anything left because the chef is cooking. There will always be leftovers, and one of those is likely not to be that stock because Miya's eating it up. Good get up attack, but even better punish, and that's the pattern that was established in game number 1.
Yeah, for sure. I think the get up attack has got in Leon a bunch of mileage, but what goes to show great Smash players is adaptation. So here comes all of the juggles once again coming out from Miya, and still the spacing on the bacon every single time now too. Standard get up though into the side special onto the center platform. Great stuff from Leon to equal it up.
I knew it was going to kill, but I expected it to be a little bit closer. Miya taking a little bit of time, wiping his hands a little bit, you know, trying to get himself composed, and just right back into business, juggling Bowser like it's a full-time job, and we're about to be working overtime.
Yeah, chefing it up in the kitchen for sure. It's just bacon into dash attack, bacon into dash attack. You're paying the heavy tax. There's not much you can do. Oh, okay, both of them going for a grab. The grabs are not going to be enough for either of them, though. Miya, though, going to be able to find the turtle, looking for it again, finds the drop zone just like game 1. We're going to game 3.
This is exactly what I was looking for. Game 1 was gathering data, then game 3, or excuse me, stock 3, we start to see it all come together. But now we're starting to see more and more of those edge guards. Miya adapting, not taking any errant damage, and picking and choosing the zones in which he's approaching. And on top of that, the juggles on Smashville, I mean, Miya can kind of just wait underneath the platform, wait for Bowser to try and, you know, land center stage. If that happens, then boom, easy up air, easy punish. If that doesn't happen, you're holding center stage against Bowser closer to the ledge, you're still going to be coming out ahead in those scenarios.
The Luminary has arrived, and Leon is thinking about going hero here. I mean, oh yeah, Devin has the Gohan hero. Sorry, Devin, Leon does not play that color.
I'm sorry, but it takes me out. It takes me out
Gohan. Okay.
every time.
It's very funny. I totally forgot about this to mention this right before the set started. When Leon came into this scene, I remember seeing some of the first locals. He played Game & Watch. So now he's actually getting kind of bodied by his old character. It has to be a little bit cathartic. All right.
And this,
go ahead.
This is something that I was worried about since Hero came out, the language situation. I don't know Mia's English and how experienced with English he is, but knowing what Hero has in the docket is so important because it lets you space around certain options. And oh my God, just like that, the Accelerator is going to be coming into play huge. Bobbing and weaving and going out there for edge guards. Leon going to get first blood here.
I am so happy to hear the New Jersey crowd come alive for their boy. That was the first time I've heard a peep out of anyone all morning here. Unfortunately, though, Swoosh is going to be edge guarded by the up B, and that's just going to be it. Leon, who had such a fantastic start, going to get the Frizz charged up just a little bit here. And now here comes Miya, getting a nice little jab block in the corner, too. Leon has to respond, but it seems like Whoosh just loses out to Game & Watch neutral B.
Yeah, it doesn't have much of a hitbox above. I mean, it's really strong if you're like, you know, below Hero, but Game & Watch has no reason to be up below unless you're on stage and here comes the zoom. Yeah, gonna just have to chase back and reset. And
Whoa!
What an adaptation right there from Miya, parrying the Zap, or excuse me, Zapple, and able to get the down tilt.
Why do I feel like Mia's much more comfortable in the Hero matchup than we expected here? I mean, the Bowser was going back and forth, but the Hero is just no Fraser, no sweat at all. Here comes Miya, though, stacking on so much damage.
There is that really strong Miya over, or excuse me, that really strong Hero over in Japan. Oh, your shield's done.
There it is.
Oh,
the
what we got?
Zap for sure. Let's see.
Jesus?
Yes.
Not
Just
even needed.
Kidding.
Yeah, no crit means no stock. Good DI right there from Miya. But also, I was about to say, Akakikusu, the Hero from Japan, amazing player. So maybe Miya has played against them a couple times.
No sweat at all from Miya so far. The air dodge, though, is not punished. Great get-up attack by Leon here. Has to find a way to get back into this game. I mean, it's fleeting away. There's not a lot of MP. Going to throw bounce here to try and get some of the bacon off of him, which is smart, and going to be able to find the back air. And now we are going to start glowing some colors, J-Dog.
Yeah, we got the bounce. We got a little bit of oomph on you, but going to be going by the wayside with just that one hit. Still some good damage. But Hero, we can never count out the crit. And we can never count out. Well, now we can. Now we can. Yes, indeed, now we can. Because Miya stayed consistent, calm, and collected, and will become our Japanese representative in the top 8.
No, great showing from Miya. Once again, this is what we've been waiting to see over on this side of the world. I'm so excited to see what Miya does in top 8, especially versus D-Dog. And as you know, our top 8 commentators will talk about, I mean, Miya has lost to Akola, so I'm interested to see what J-Dog's going to do. But for the kind of explosive starts that Leon had with Hero, I was totally expecting to see a different game, but Miya was just like, oh, great, cool. Hero, I don't even care that I can't even read your menu. We're going.
Yeah, don't need to read the menu when your opponent is just being juggled the whole time. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, but yeah, like it's been the side, or excuse me,